Okay, we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well today. Let me make sure my audio is actually working. Yeah, okay, that's good. So I've got some quiet music going, which is fine. Noni, hello, hello. It's a Monday. It's a Monday stream, so it's probably going to be a short stream, but we have a few more things to make for the Patreons, and we're gonna finish that up. What the hell's going on here? Yeah, I don't know. Let's start it out. Sorry, everybody. One second. Let's start this up. Hold on. Okay. I think that's still working. Make sure we got. Uh-oh. That needs to be over here. Oh, snapping funny. OBS, why are you like this? Why can't you just help me out? Be cool. We'll try that. Oh lordy, everything is just weird. How's everybody doing today? Hope people are doing well. I updated OBS, and you know what that means. It means everything breaks. I have to rebuild everything. Okay, there we go. Now we got the music going. We got the little kobold up. Let's go back to the Discord. Had a chill day of math giving me a headache. Oh yeah, math's no good. I mean, I love math, so I can't really talk. But, I think I got a D in Calc 2, which was enough. Which was enough to get me through. Yeah. So today I'm just gonna be working on some really simple tokens. I want to make a goblin token. I want to make a kobold token. Probably, maybe like a human token. That could be fun. So we're gonna do that real quick. Should I make this a rogue? A rogue goblin? I was gonna work on a hair, and I completely forgot to. I don't know what kind of hair goblins have. We're gonna kind of blend this into a weird rugby goblin. A half and half monstrosity, if you will. When the professor tasks are specifically written to trip us up, that's not fine. Yeah, that's a bummer. Application math or applied math. I kind of wonder if people who play goblins don't want to look like this. Brian, hello, thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. We are doing a super chat quest. So, would you like a rugby or a kobold quick sketch? And what class would you like? $20. Oh, yeah. I appreciate it. Helps the channel grow. What does POG stand for? Play of the game? PogChamp? It's kind of like, what was the old term? I assume that's what that means. MVP. Yeah, it used to be MVP. What was the thing everybody yelled? Now it's Poggers. I don't even know. It might be an acronym. I feel like that's a lot of Gen Z. It's just like, here's a bunch of words that don't really mean anything or make any sense in context, but everybody knows what they mean. It's like speaking emoji, which is kind of fun. What if Rugby's special because he just has massive ears? Like, what if that's why he's so cool? Yeah, basically. I do appreciate it, Brian. If you do want a Kobold or a Rugby quick sketch in the class of your choice, you are allotted one. So let me know. I've been on this weird kick of trying to draw goblins in tiny capes. That's where my head's been at for the last month. Goblins in tiny capes. Rugby is a handsome boy. Yes, he is. He is indeed. I think I've forgotten how to draw goblins. I think that's my problem. How do goblins do? I don't know. Basically just want to draw this all day. All day, every day. Weird little dongs. Weird little dong mushrooms. In ancient times, pre-2000s, there were toys called Pogs. Round, yeah, the little round disc of cardboard. $50 children used to play games. I was not good at Pogs, but I had a lot of really cool, like, I went around and collected all the super cheap ones. If it had a skull on it, I was happy about it. I had some Pogs. But I was also a poor kid, so I was like, I think my entire Pog collection is worth like $2. One of these days, people are going to have to relearn how to play Pogs. It's like Tiddlywinks, but violent Tiddlywinks. Good stuff. Yeah, it's going to be one of those days where I have no idea what I'm drawing until I figure it out. I need to learn how to draw teeth better. So there's like Lilo and Stitch teeth, and then there's like Joker teeth. That are very different, but they both have that like just massive grin, right? I feel like all of my shenanigans of drawing silly goblins is coming back to bite me in the ass because I don't actually know how to draw a goblin now. All of these things I've made, none of them make sense. You're thinking about this too hard. I like tiny nose goblins. But if you do like the tiny, like the, if you draw a nose, you really need to like draw the eyes, like eyeballs, and not like, you know, weird rugby eyes. Maybe the ears are down here though, right? Right? Yeah. I just saw the draw was paused. I thought Rook was talking to cats or something. Uh-oh. Is it paused? Is it not going? Is it back and functioning or no? Let me take a look at this. I hope nothing's paused. Doesn't look like it's paused on my end. You know, it would not be the first time that everything breaks and nobody tells me. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I think we're going to make an edgelord goblin because those are fun to draw. I wouldn't have been looking at the screen, so I wouldn't know. That's fair. What kind of hair should we give this rogue, this goblin rogue? I feel like I've drawn Angry Yoda. Angry Yoda is what I have done here. With teeth, yeah. Always more teeth. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom. Should we give him emo hair? Hardcore anime hair? Give him like a detective hat. That could be funny. I think this song is played with a typewriter, if I remember right. Which is kind of interesting. Is redneck a class? Yeah, we could do a redneck. Do you want a redneck kobold or a redneck rugby? Give him a big old pompadour. I've given him the emo Spider-Man haircut. That's a reference people still get, right? I'm not that old. All right, so we got a hillbilly. I'm gonna assume rugby. That's what we're gonna do for the super chat. What don't make a rugby a hillbilly? Maybe he's playing the banjo. His hair's a little whippier than normal. A mullet? Yeah, how would I give him rugby a mullet? It's long in the back, right? I think that's how it works. Give him the. Should we make his ears the? Do you perm the mullet? I don't know how that works. Or is it just long and you leave it? Or is the perm a different style that was also trademarked? Or did the man perm turn into the mullet? He could just have, yeah, he could just be a wig. I'm gonna make his ears very, very erect. I don't know why that seems funnier to me. Boing. So we will be doing the show on Wednesday, but then I will be gone for the rest of the week. Nobody panic. But... Poor Joe Exotic. I still have never seen Tiger King. I don't know if it's worth watching. How can I live without my Wednesday stream? Oh, the Wednesday stream will be here. But after that, I'm out. I'm outie. That you can live with. Okay. We'll get my banjo. I think we need to get my banjo. Banjos are great. All right, there's our hillbilly rugby. It's pretty good. That's pretty silly. Pretty silly. I'm not digging emo goblin anymore. I like this face. I just don't like the hair. We'll figure the hair out. Do headbands go in front of the ears or behind the ears? I really like they go behind the ears. God, it's been a while since I've worn a headband. Bonjour from Louisiana. Oh, you just missed a very insensitive rugby that we drew. How's Louisiana doing? It's supposed to start snowing today here, and I'm not looking forward to it. Normally I do. Normally I like the snow, but normally I don't go anywhere. So it's like, yeah, cool. But since we're going out of town, it's like, oh no. Oh no. Which is more, is hillbilly or redneck more, not a good term? I grew up with Jeff Foxworthy, so like, a lot of my family likes to be called rednecks, even though they probably aren't. Some of them are. Some of them definitely are. I don't know how any of them would take to hillbilly, though. It's raining a lot this week, but it's dry now. That's good. Yeah, I think when we get back, I think I have some commissions I need to work on. One, but I think we're going to be doing some hair studies. I think that's going to be our next, like, kind of self goal. That'll just be next week. I don't want to go too long. I'm just going to miss the Friday stream. Not exactly a big coat or a big cape, but I think it'll be interesting. Anybody have any fun plans for this week? Hope everybody's Thanksgiving was well. Went well. I wonder if you can do a Cajun kobold. Maybe you can put it on the viewer suggestion for this week. Would a Cajun kobold just be like kobold gumbo? Are all of these songs done with a typewriter? Or are we just listening to the same song twice? I hope I'm on the right playlist. That would be bad if I wasn't. Let me check. Yeah, this is right. Got about 2 hours of music. Bunch of driving lessons plus university project this week. Peace. Boom, 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 boom. This is the wrong spiral. Up and over. Yep, and a hoop. Spirals are weird. Let's just make it a coat. Oh, I'm kind of interested in these spirals now. What else can we do with them? Give them all whoop-de-woo? Whoop-de-woo? Saw that Procreate is coming out with like a basically you put a light in the scene itself and then it auto shades. I'm worried about it. Definitely interesting. AI people, it's going places. I feel like I haven't caught up to digital art yet before the AI starts taking over. I think it's pretty cool. Get like a good first pass of what different lighting you could do with your characters. That's exciting. Should goblins have cat eyes? I feel like that's appropriate. You can just get snoring in the background. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Are goblins small predators or make that's interesting. Goblins with goat eyes would be terrifying. I would assume they're tiny predators. Live in caves. In Goblin Slayers, they have goat eyes. Weird. I don't understand Goblin Slayer as a series, because like the main character, way too overpowered for the universe, right? Like, I never got into it. I think we're going to make her a sorcerer. Oh, a goblin pyromancer? Yes. Okay. And now the swirls make sense because it's fire. Don't judge me. Oh no, what's happening here? What's going on? What? Ah. I was like, why is my keyboard all funny? It says it's sitting on top of a random key. Goblin Slayer's like Batman. Okay, Batman's a little OP. I can see that. Someone was trying to make an argument that Goblin Slayer was like a good D&D show, and I'm like, I don't know if I agree with that. I found somebody online who was also like, it's a good D&D show if the main character is level 20 and goes back and kills a bunch of level 1 stuff. And it's like, okay.
Goes out and commits genocide.
Yeah.
Also, hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
What a weird campaign that would be.
Doesn't sound fun.
Yeah.
To be completely honest.
I never want to fight anything my level.
It's like, look how powerful I am. You know that thing is like less than level 1, right? Thing has like 2 HP.
I don't want to have to roll the dice. Let's just say I hit it and I kill it every time. It's like,
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried watching Goblin Slayer. I cannot get into it.
Same. What's the hippie haps for the day?
Not a lot. It's been kind of a boring Monday. It isn't Monday, right?
Yeah, this is gonna be a weird week. I have so much stuff planned, and I'm already like way behind on it. So we'll see what happens. The more I try to like plan things out to do stuff, like the more shit comes up.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. It's like, dang it, dang it.
It is so frustrating.
Da, da, da.
And then a Goblin Slayer table talk.
Apparently.
I mean, the whole show is basically set up like a tabletop.
Yeah. I think the thing I was watching, this was a while ago, they were trying to say that like it was set up as a D&D game, like even the intro alludes to it being some kind of game.
Yeah.
But then they never explain it in world, and it's like interesting. That's just kind of a weird way to think about it. Whereas like Wakfu is an MMO that they very much like. You can kind of, it feels very much like it's in a world like a fantasy world that could very much be a video game, but you don't. It's not meta at all. Like they don't talk about it being that way.
Unlike, say, something like Sword Art Online, which
Yeah.
is very much like you're trapped in a video game.
Yeah, the premise of that is that it is a video game, right? Like, there was another one. There was another good one we watched that was. I always explained it to people like if you were playing D&D, but not. Start of the week and already behind. Same in work and home and games. All places behind. Yep. Yep, the new WoW expansion comes out tonight. And it's like, oh god. Yeah. So my friends are already like, oh, we're gonna play all night. It's like, I can't. I have stuff and plans. And I'm leaving town. So I have to move my D&D night. Which then screws up more plans. Everybody who I already have plans with. We're shifting one day forward and then probably just going to forget whatever the hell we were doing. So let's just get on with it. I went to find my snow pants yesterday and it turns out I'm fat. So it's like, dang it. I gotta go buy new snow pants. And then, so the last time I tried to wear them, I didn't check first, and I was very fat. Like I've lost like 15 pounds since then, and they didn't fit then. And so I'm like, I've lost weight. It'll be back. And no, like snow pants don't stretch or anything. So it was just straight up too small because I bought these 20 years ago. And so we went shopping. And I went to the wrong store because I used Google. And it was a whole thing. And we finally get to the store and they just don't have any in my size, period. They're like, yeah, they're out. I'm like, all right, snow boots. They're like, yeah, we don't have any of that size either. Everybody that is your size has already bought these. And I was like, that's frustrating. That's frustrating.
Yeah.
So I decided to sew my own snow pants bigger. Because it's like, I know how to do this. I don't know how to do it, apparently. Not well. So that took a whole chunk of time. That's been my week, and it's Monday, so there we go. Hopefully, that will be the last shenanigans that are incurred.
Yeah, I always have issues of trying to find clothes in my size, because I'm not terribly tall, but I'm very, like, my height comes from, like, my spine.
You got
so,
short
like,
legs?
I need, like, yeah, I kind of have short legs, but very long in the spine. So it's like, crap. I need to, like, go up at least 2 sizes on all my clothes because they shrink. And this, it's like I'm walking around in like a mid drift, and it's like, no, thank you.
Yeah, I constantly have to hem up my pants. My legs are short. You're not behind. You're not behind. You're just are in need of a vacation. I mean, the vacations are the things that make me farther behind. I don't think I've ever come back from a vacation not exhausted. My life is too cushy. So a few years ago, we got a new car because the other one got smushed. And so I don't have any, like, I think this is the first time we're buying tires for this new car. And I also don't have chains. And I'm like, oh, I guess I'll go buy tire chains too. The chain technology is wild now. Like, I know this is maybe not the best thing for a D&D stream, but tires, snow tires, people. Apparently you can just get, like, socks for your tires now.
That's neat.
Yeah. The
We've
options
never
are...
had to use chains.
I assume you just have snow tires.
It generally does not snow enough for it to actually matter.
Hmm. Yeah, I called the guy this morning. I'm like, so I'm thinking about snow tires. And the guy's like, no, you don't want snow tires. I'm like, but I'm going to be driving through snow. He's like, yeah, just don't get snow tires. I was like, okay. So, but
I think
yeah.
the most amount of snow is probably been like 10 inches, which is a fair amount of snow, but probably not as much snow as you probably used to get in Idaho.
Yeah, we used to get like 3 or 4 feet, which at that point snow tires don't really help because it's like either the road gets plowed or you don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
But really, I mean, really the thing you want to watch for is ice. Which snow tires help with ice.
Yeah.
So you're right.
Also, R is really good about like salting the roads before big snow comes in.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Other parts of the state are not good at that.
I remember basically there's just Snoqualmie Pass, right? Like it's the only way to really get to Seattle and out of Seattle. And it gets lots of snow. Like it gets feet of snow every year. So we're just happening to like try to go through it right at that time of the year. It's like shit. So.
Yeah, maybe you wouldn't need them in that case.
Yeah. I don't know. There are a couple of passes, but Snoqualmie's the biggest and best maintained, yeah. Seriously, they got socks now. You just like strap a sock to your tire and it's supposed to work. I don't understand that. They also have self-ratcheting chains, which is nice, I guess. All options are mountain passes. Yeah, or drive all the way to Portland. Nobody wants to drive to Portland. It's like a D&D world where the players are the gods and the PCs and the NPCs are characters in the story. Goblin Slayer is supposed to be an unimportant NPC, but he doesn't like the dice to rule him. Ah. So he's a power gamer.
Who just says he rolls with a nat 20 all the time.
Yeah, I always roll a nat 20. Metagamer with loaded dice, yeah. I am Gerblo.
Gearblins.
Gerblin Pyromancer.
Burn it.
Did you say you're a pyromancer? No, I'm a pyromancer.
Oh
I
my.
love me the fire.
I do like that there is a feat for goblins called Freeze It instead of Burn It.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
it's
funny.
for the snow goblins.
Okay.
So basically, you're. That's it.
The feat I always took was burn, burn, burn. Whenever you do fire damage, you do one more damage. One more fire damage.
You basically kind of like expel frost from your body to try to like make the surface slippery. So everyone has to like make athletics checks, or they would become clumsy.
Is an unofficial harem? I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
Why is it unofficial? Is it just creepy? Like,
Unofficial, probably because he shows no interest in anyone, but like all the girls flock to him.
oh, it's not like fandom stuff. I assumed that just meant that like there's a bunch of people writing weird fan fictions about him.
I mean, there probably is.
No, probably. I'm only here for the murder. Like, ugh, creepy.
Yeah.
Suppose I should color these. Yeah. That sounds like a really weird power fantasy show. Maybe that's why I'm not into it, but I guess all shows are kind of power fantasies.
It's definitely like a type of anime that exists, and I feel like it's actually kind of gone down in popularity.
I'm trying to think of other examples.
Like the only one else that's coming to my mind of kind of recent anime is Overlord.
Yeah, that was kind of weird too. That's the one about the like weird lich undead dude, right?
Yeah, who's actually a real life, not real life, but like a human playing a video game who gets sucked into the actual world.
Gotcha. So he also just goes hangs out at the low level areas.
Just, all the girls will want him.
The only thing I've ever seen about that is like him just being way too overpowered. Like,
oh yeah, like he's like a level 100 character.
okay. Maybe Pyromancer red hair? Or should we do like an orange goblin?
I like the orange goblin idea. Don't see them too often.
Battletoad style. I love the orange toad. So good.
Where's that from?
Battletoads?
Yeah.
Battletoads is just Battletoads. It was essentially like a Ninja Turtle ripoff, but
Oh,
it was really good.
It's a video game.
Yeah, it was one of the most supposed to be one of the harder games ever made, which possibly because it's just not really fair, but to beat 'em up.
Apparently, it's saying 5% off on Steam right now.
Oh yeah. Battletoads and Double Dragon, or just Battletoads?
It says Battletoads, but it kind of looks like a newer version of
I'm sure they remade it.
Oh yeah, it like came out like 2 years ago.
Black hair with red highlights. So that could be good. Magpie, hello, by the way. Let's try some dark hair. Okay. What do you think? Bright yellow eyes? Maybe we should do green eyes. Or red eyes. Ooh, we could do red eyes. She's a pyromancer.
I think I like bright orange eyes, but red eyes work too.
Should I make this not blue? I really like nice dark lines. Like adding the color just makes it kind of fuzzy. That's not bad though. Let me try that. 2018 Goblet Obsession. The time I turned into a slime, Goblin Slayer, Overlord, etc. Yeah, I wonder what that was about. There was a lot of like high fantasy stuff. Or yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Just something in the water.
Oops, wrong color.
Some sort of zeitgeist obsession.
Gerblins. Oh yeah, this is a good jam. It's 12:30. Let's get the code of separate colors so we can fiddle with it. I like this character. I feel like we should develop her more. And or maybe I should play her. The Ember Mage.
Goblin Pyromancer multiclassed with Alchemist to get bombs too.
Yeah, that'd work. It's 2:30 p.m. in Louisiana. She's looking good. That's good. Okay, blue coat. Excuse me, blue coat. Green tunic. Sure, that looks good. It might be too green. It's a little bright. Now the trick is going to be turning all of this into gold. Maybe we don't do that.
That's always the trick, isn't it?
Yeah. She looks like a Creole goblin. There you go. It happened. She's a goblin pyromancer that just like is always hiding in a cape. Come on. We were talking the other day. This was a while ago. This is an old poll. So for those of you that aren't hanging out on Twitch, you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. I think we were talking about the song like "Let Your Freak Flag Fly," and I was like, I've never heard that. That sounds bananas. I totally heard it the other day, and I was like, okay, I get it now. And then it was this strange moment of like, when did we talk about that? It was a long time ago. Why is this?
That was like a month or two ago.
It was a while, yeah. Not a bad song. Not a bad song at all. I thought it was funny.
Am I gonna remember what he's talking about? Oh yes, I do actually.
It's probably been 2 or 3 weeks since I even heard the song, so like my ability to remember shit and like I need to bring this up is everything is just weird right now. You know?
Know what I mean?
You know what I mean? World is a strange and terrifying place. Be happy when you find good songs.
Like one of my favorites. Don't worry, be happy.
That's bullshit advice, and you know it. Or advice from someone who maybe partakes a little too much in the Hobbit leaf, or the hell they call it.
Only name I remember is like Long Bottom Leaf.
That could be. What? Oh, huh? Okay, now I need this color, and I need to make it a color dodge. We put it here. Here we go. Yep, that's it. Okay. Nope. Hold on. There we go. Just gotta paint in those highlights. Color dodge! Color dodge! Okay. Now, I'm gonna get a dark blue. Bam. This is gonna be really confusing for a second. Sorry, everybody. Trust in the process, trust in the process. Everybody's gotta trust in the process, or it doesn't work. Okay. She's a pyromancer, so we could make it pretty warm. Very warm shades. I think that looks pretty good. Nice little light blue in there. You can come back in here and we just thin it out. Okay. Now we just need to name her, and I think we're done. Which maybe we do that on YouTube. Like we'll put it up on a poll, have people suggest some names. We're good. We done did it, everybody. I've had this so small for so long. I'm so sorry. What a wasted, wasted opportunity to have this in a good size for people to look at. Also didn't color in her teeth. Oops, that's on the wrong there. Hold on. Bam! All right. Christine Lafitte. I can't read that. Help me out. Lafayette. Could be Lafayette. I don't know if that's a name of somebody.
Definitely not Lafayette.
Why is that?
Because Kentucky has a lot of places named Lafayette.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Is there a county? That sounds like familiar.
I think so. There's also just like a lot of schools are like Lafayette High School.
Okay.
Or names that are derived from Lafayette.
I would have gone with like Sparky LaBoom. Because that's how creative I am. Alrighty. Gotta get some stuff done today. Hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful start to their week. We'll be around on Wednesday for the viewer suggestion. I've posted the viewer suggestion link in the... No, I've not posted the link yet. I posted the post on the community page. So if you're not a member, subscribe, comment, share, post that, send that to people so they can get their D&D characters drawn as well. And yeah, we'll see y'all Wednesday. Little feet? Is that what it means, little feet? Names are always the most difficult part for me, but it's one in mind. Like Elliot from Scrubs. I do like Elliot from Scrubs. Good stuff. Alright. Okay. Thanks again, everybody. I'm going to go get some work done. We'll catch you guys later. Stay happy, stay healthy, keep your dice on the table. We will catch you all later in the week. And I'll post this on the Patreon page with all the other ones from last week. So, yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. Boop. Very cool. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. I don't know if it will let me, but we will try.
Raid.
Redirect. Nope. Okay. Bye, everybody. Name her after the pirate Jean. Hey, I don't know who that is. I might have to find it out, but we'll see. Bye, bye.